Now I will talk about what happens with cancellations on Roadside app and mechanical issues. We only do jump starts, lockouts when you leave the keys inside, or I had somebody smash the keys with the trunk, get stuck between the trunk, and they couldn't. Even after I let them in, they couldn't get them. But I was generous enough to help the person out, and we retrieved the keys. um, what else? We do gasoline. If you run out of gas, that's why you have a fuel gauge. Pay attention to your fuel gauge. It'll tell you need fuel. Go to the nearest gas station. I know a lot of people who risk it. And for what? To get stuck on the side of the road? It's not worth it. Get some fuel. And the good old tire change. They're not my favorite, but they're the ones who tip the biggest. Especially when you do a Chevy Suburban. Which, if you don't get a tip, it's not worth it. But then you will get a $20, $50 tip, and you know your face changes because it's worth your while. But you can't. Well, I can't personally ask for tips. It's not in me. But what are you doing? You want to record?
No, I just want to tip.
But we say they bought their food with the money we made. But what was I saying? Oh, what happens with the cancellations? It depends. If they cancel right away, you get nothing. But if you drove 10 miles down and you're 15 minutes into the call and it's half an hour away, you call up and, ask for a GOA, which stands gone on arrival. And they will pay you $12, which is better than nothing. At least it'll cover the gas and some of your time. Sometimes I've shown up and I call half an hour earlier, and they pick up and they say, yeah, I'll be there. I show up, either their phone dies or I don't know what happens. And they pay me $12 because I call them, I tell them I can't get in touch with the customer. And they're like, okay, just give them another 5 minutes and then just leave and complete it out. So that's what happens. What else? Oh, mechanical issues, which are, I'm not a mechanic, just a roadside technician, assistant. So if you have a bad starter, don't expect me to change it. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. I don't bring all those tools. You need a lot more tools. I've personally changed starters myself. I've changed alternators, changed quite a bit of things. Done the spark plugs. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic, but I'm a little savvy with the mechanical stuff. Changed the brakes, especially when I drove a taxi for a while. But for the roadside, for liability purpose, I don't do it. So don't ask me. So I recommend everybody should have a mechanic that can come to you. Very very good. Even if they charge a little more, but you save the tow charge and you get it fixed and try to fix your car right away. It's we all need a car to get around, move around, makes things easier. Just like I do. I show up to try to make your life easier. If you can't change your tire, that's perfect for me. That's how I make my money. You took a chance on getting to your house on low fuel, good. I'll go over there and put 2 gallons, and next day you can go to the gas station. You locked the car, left the keys in the purse, forgot all about it. Thank you. I can pop that door open in less than 5 minutes. get you in, get you your keys, and you're on your way. So if you got any questions, leave a comment, and just we'll keep posting videos.